What it is, what it is. Welcome to the Tippie Show. We got a special guest in the building, but before we start, you already know this has been brought to you by Gold Money Grills. Put your money where your mouth feels. Glee. Okay then. Now it's time to get straight to it.
Yeah.
Who the fuck we got in the building? Let them know who you is, sir.
My name is Creepa Southern from Broward County, Florida, shallow side. You already know, all day, every day.
We got Creepa Southern in the building. What it do?
Woo.
Woo. Yeah.
Thanks for having me, but my boy.
God damn, it's a pleasure to have you, big dog. Don't leave me hanging now. I see you breaking down the bud.
Not the dog.
So how did you get that name right there? That's a big name.
Creepa Southern came around when I used to be breakdancing before hip hop.
You original.
Yeah.
Cause you know hip hop come from break dancing. That's what they tell us.
Yeah, I used to have this little thing. So I used to cut up and break dance. I used to do with the eyes and everything. So they used to always say, "Yo, Creepa, how long you was there?" I was, "I've been there, man. I sneak, bro. Like, better watch your lady."
Then so where did Creepa Southern learn how to break dance?
I learned how to break dance. I always had an ear for music. Always loved music, even from our Caribbean days. Formerly known I'm from Broward, but I'm also from Trinity, yo. So I have a family that's very musical.
Very musical?
Very.
So Lauderhill is where you was raised at?
Yes, sir.
Where in Lauderhill, if you don't mind us asking?
It was 46th Avenue, Jamaican Hill.
So when did you start break dancing, if you don't mind us asking?
I started break dancing when I started going from 8th grade to 9th grade. And then I transitioned to like hip hop. And I always loved hip hop since I was a kid. Always. Had a boombox. My first album was Busta Rhymes.
How did you learn break dancing though? Like, how did you get into it? Were you watching it on TV or you had a friend that was
I would say both, because I was watching on TV, basically on MTV or BET, but mostly like in school we had this hallway that everybody used to have a pit, and then whoever knew how the best dance, they can know on lunch period, they used to come out, "Yo, just come out." And one day I went out there, they're like, "Yo." So they're like, "You're unique, so you're gonna start calling you the Creepa." Then after that.
Oh, so that's what the name Creepa. That's where that first part came from. Creepa came from.
Yes, sir.
So you was creeping through.
Yeah, I was the homie that was always smooth, that always being the around the homies, around the dudes, like basically like, "Yo, when did you come in the room?" I'm like, "Man, I'm always walking quiet, always seeing the scenery."
So at that time, ain't no rapping yet.
No, sir.
And did you ever enter any dance battles?
Not like that. I only did it as a whole hobby.
Okay.
I was the guy in the block that was the goofball, you know?
Okay. So when did the rap come on the scene? When did you start, taking your time with music, trying to see what you could do with it? Or find an interest for it? Like, who was your first rapper you heard? You like, ooh, I want to be like him.
I would say I always loved rap since I was 9 years old. So I would say Busta Rhymes is my GOAT.
Oh, Busta Rhymes?
Busta Rhymes is my GOAT.
And why is Busta Rhymes your go-to guy when it comes to the rapper?
Because the lyrics was phenomenal. I love the lyrics. I fell in love with the lyrics. I had most of his albums. Basically, I'm listening to Extinction Level Event Volume 2 right now.
Okay, what's your favorite Busta Rhymes song?
I would say right now or back then.
Period.
All time.
City Girl style. Period.
Ooh. There's so much.
So, damn, you're a big Busta. It's too many.
It's too many to even name.
Okay. So now let's fast forward. When did we start dealing with the music?
Oh, the music? The music has always been around. I dab and did it when I'm in a hobby in high school. So basically I started it like around like 10th grade, like around 9th grade. I started dabbling and dipping into it. And then after like high school, I would say I went to college. I went to McFadden College, Tech.
And when did you have, access to a studio? When did your first time having access in high school or in college?
I would say I got into music in high school, and then when I got into music is when I was in college.
Okay.
So basically, I had a computer. I'm tech savvy too. So basically, I had a computer, a mic, and then I started buying the things little by little. Then I went on YouTube. I was like, how if I can engineer my own shit.
So you saying YouTube taught you how to engineer?
Yes, sir.
YouTube University.
Yes, sir.
I try to tell my dog, when you don't know, get your ass on
You
YouTube.
got no excuse.
So yeah, any of your friends, or you was the first one, and how did you build a group while y'all was in college?
Nah, it was just basically just, I would say me. I would say after I started doing it, and you know it's funny about that because Hitman was rapping too. So basically how I started was really me and him made, like, we just tested out this little album. I don't know where it is, but I'm gonna find it. We freestyled 14 to 15 tracks within an hour.
Oh damn.
Yeah, we just went
Hook
back.
beats too, everything.
You know how, like, you know, in the DJ when you cut it and then you go to the next song,
Yeah.
and then you cut and you go do that. That's how we was doing it, and that's how.
What was that? What was this album called, dog?
It didn't really have a name. It was an untitled album, so it was like an untitled mixtape. Really, we was just going off, and this is the time that even this man was like off the chart, and me it was like, yo, like damn.
Well, you say it was some raw shit y'all drop, or was some play?
I would say it was like in between. More
Okay,
like
okay.
it was raw and play.
So when did you feel like you started taking the music serious?
I started taking music serious when I started engineering. So basically when I started knowing engineering and the songs and knowing how to mix it, I started like, you know what? Okay, you know what? I don't need a studio, so I could just do my own things in the studio, learn from the craft from YouTube. So when I started doing that, I started knowing how to, like, where the reverb is and where everything goes, and even the program I use, you won't believe it. It was Cool Editing Pro. That's my first time even dabbing in music. And then it was Adobe Edition, and then I had Pro Tools.
Oh, so you got the Pro Tools late, you basically saying.
Yeah, like later on down the years.
Okay. So when was your first time performance? Do you remember your first performance?
Yes, I do. It was at a bar in Davie, and I was at a law firm. And I was working at a law firm. And the law firm, that's when I first started checking out, like, check out my music, you know, check this out. And then my first song was Drake's beat, but it was I Have Hope. And the girl on the hook was already hot. So I already wrote some lyrics and I recorded it and I just passed it around in the law firm. Everybody said, who is this Creepa cat? So the words traveled around. So I started... So maybe this thing is for me. So I started taking music seriously, and then they was giving me tips. And my problem is when you're doing lyrics, I can see it, but I couldn't say it. So it was like how to even flow on the paper and how to even make it, like, tighten it up. So I would say shout out to my boy Ivan L and Bro Life, because he's a lyrical artist too. Because he's like, pretend that you just freestyling on paper. Don't overthink it. Just literally be creative. Stop thinking too much. You got to think without thinking. And that's kind of tricky at first.
Oh, but you finally, so shit was tricky, but you finally understand. What did you finally understand that made it easy for you?
I would say I finally understand it when I would say the more that I started recording, I have so many dummy tracks that I kept practicing. Every day I started writing. And my problem is when writing, it was like, ugh. But then I started liking the writing. I understand the punctuations and everything and bars. You know what's the crazy, Glee? The thing is that I cannot write bars.
No, you cannot write bars? See, you got to explain that to me. You know, I ain't really no rapper. So what's writing bars and what's writing? Like,
some see, when I go in the studio, like, I have a couple partners that I want to record with. So it's like some of them will count the bars and on what they say. And they say, you got to count the bars and the lines. Me, I go off of the beat. So it was like, since I used to make beats, I already know where the hook is going to be. I already know where the verse is going to be. I already know where the verse, hook, and verse going to be and when it ended. When it comes to it. Like, if I tell my engineer, like, nah, I'm going to do that again. Take it like a few minutes. I go by the times. They go by bars, but to me, it's like I could still
it's the same thing.
Do the same thing anyway.
So you feel like it don't really matter if you go by bars or you do it your way.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. We're gonna ask everybody later on what you think. Rap by bars or just do what you do. Cause I see a lot of Detroit rappers too. They don't even worry about no hooks.
Not at all.
You do songs like that where you ain't got no hooks or.
Oh yeah, that's to me what I call those. if I want to do no hooks, if I want to just go off the deep end and just body a beat, just fuck the hooks. Just give me a beat that's just literally, it has to be a beat that it doesn't sound like it needs a hook on it. Like, it's not a loopy, but it has to, like, you don't even have to, like, even have hooks on it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, to me, like, I can't force music. Or like, basically, if I feel the beat, it has to be 1 or 2 seconds. Even DJs and rappers know this. So they're like, 1 or 2 seconds. If the beat ain't hot, I ain't fucking with it. So that's just how I see.
So you like you a hot beat?
Yeah.
What you call a hot beat? Club beat? Like hyper? Like what
Me, like my ways of my genre of hip hop and music started with, I would say I had a song called "Real Niggas We Own It," and then it was like a trap Broward beat. Then I started going to the Cadillac songs and beats. I ended up realizing everybody got trap music and everybody's got this other type, almost the same music, but where's the Don't Rider music? Where's the music for the cars? Where's the music for when niggas want to drive and they want to smoke and drive and chill? They don't want to like always be lit all the time. When you calm down and when you go in your car and you want to say, no, I'm just going to smoke my blunt and, oh yeah, I'm going to put on a new Tippie because that Tippie got... He got that little Cadillac song or some shit like that. So that's how I see it as. I love literally soul, don't ride the music, even soul music. I grew up even neo soul hip hop. Like,
so you like that vibe music so basically you make music that you chill to.
Yes, sir.
You just ride, get high vibe with.
Yeah, but I can switch it up though. If I wanted, if like somebody say, yo, have you ever tried doing a pop hip hop track? I like that. So that way when I want to like test my knowledge or really challenge myself to do it, I'll do it. I'll just have to hear the beat so many times. My uncle used to tell me that because he used to play pan. So whenever song you have and you give him a hip hop beat and you get the steel drum, he'll hear it over and over and over again and then know the rhythm. Mm-hmm. So he's like, nephew, that's how sometimes it's key in music. Don't think about it too much. Just whatever you think you feel, just go by for it.
So what single you got right now you pushing?
I'm pushing right now is Life. Life I'm pushing is an Undivided record original. The engineer is Aspiration.
Where you got the beat from?
It's his beat, Aspiration.
And when you dropped that song, what you was thinking about? Where in the state of mind you was at when you dropped that song?
When we dropped this song, we wanted to make a song that was like all about, okay, you started at the bottom, but you like there's a line that said, now I used to do the 9 to 5. Then I said, now I'm sitting sideline in the jump side, like something like that. So like all I do is make it easy. I never feel the tension. Fire up my engines, every step in my life, child, it is a blessing. Now I'm throwing through the mensch, gold eggs in the night. Just fine, nigga. It was just one of them songs that basically we wanted to do. You know what? Like the cover was, one side of the cover you started at the bottom, and the next side of the cover you coming up to being like Tippie. Like mm-hmm. that. So basically it's like that. It's like a hustler story. Mm-hmm. And a hustler that wants to be something just not mediocre. And even the name has a meaning. Mm-hmm. It's like the name it's called loyalty, interaction, fun, extremes. Because when people ask you what's the song's about, loyalty, interaction, fun, extremes. Mm-hmm. That's all you gotta say. And they don't know the rest.
So what artists that inspire you? What kind of, name a couple artists that you look up to that you feel like that's the lane you in.
I would say, when I started music in the MySpace stage, you ask people, I'm that like that. So it's like MySpace, and I remember it was one artist, he was from New York, but he was living in Pennsylvania. His name is Young Act, Young Ancient. And he had lyrics like fire. Like at first I didn't feel like I had enough with it. When I heard his Closer to My Dreams, like his freestyle of it, just I was like, yo, like because of you, I'm inspired. And I started listening to his shit. It's been there since then.
Just going in. So you feel like You more lyrical with it.
Yes, I'm more lyrical, and I can always be saucy with it too.
Yeah, don't you? You don't feel like the music dumbed down a little bit?
Oh hell yeah! Like I say the music is so dumbed down.
You talking to the mic? Talk into the mic.
I don't know that. I said the music is very dumbed. Oh, thank you. I got it.
No, you got one.
Yeah. I said the music is very dumbed down. It's because I get that everybody wants to have a nice song or they want to have like a song like everybody else, but I have to agree with T-Pain on this. I love originality. So it's like you gotta have some type of substance, a story. You gotta have some type of vibe that get to the people, like something that actually like, oh my God, like what did he say? Like I love that sort of shit. Like if I want to rewind it like a DJ and hear it again, like the DJ say, yo, let's hear that shit one more time. Like I want that. That's what I'm saying. But now it's like I'm lit, a few words, and they just riding off the beat. What happens if the beat's not there? Then what you gonna say?
But are you going like, well, what like? But this is where it get tricky though. Are you gonna adapt with how the music changing, or you gonna try to, go your way? Cause sometimes it's something called too much lyrics.
Yeah. It's like I have to dumb it down.
You gotta dumb it down.
Because now the new generation don't want to hear lyrics. They want to hear lyrics, but they don't know how about it.
But do you think it's just the new generation? Because I get caught listening to some shit. I'm like, oh my God, Jesus Christ, this motherfucker stuck in the throwback. Because what it is not me.
Yeah,
it's like you might listen like, okay, I was at the club, I heard that one what that one song you got sound like a Texas song.
Oh, that's Feel Like.
Feel Like. How the hook go again?
Feel like it was like feeling like a Cadillac.
You feel me?
Dressed in black, and that's a fat blaze on.
That's what I'm saying. Like you, even though you speak in lyrics, you could consider that's a dumb song, like a dumbed down song. You get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
You're not too dumb.
Oh yeah.
But we could vibe with it. It's jamming. You don't want to give them too much lyrics on that raw ass beat where they're like, oh man, this nigga done took us to school. Oh,
not at all.
Now he got us thinking 32 times 32, nigga head hurt.
Nah, man, like when I wrote Feel Like, it was like, you know what? We don't have a Cadillac song. Like, not from a long time. We have many, but Broward don't really have a Cadillac song. Mm-hmm. And when I did this song, I happened to be at Playhouse, and this is the week after that I recorded it. And then lo and behold, it was my boy Vicious. Shout out to Vicious. It was his show, so he was like, "Yeah, come out. I got a show and all." He made me the main event. He made me the closer. I didn't even know. So he had.
That's a lookout.
He had Flo Rida in the VIP section. I didn't even know, and he had Pusha P and DJ Papa Keith in there, the whole nine. He had a couple DJs, a couple hitters, and then I did the song, and of course it's on my Instagram, and I went in the bathroom and Pleasure P was like, look, he came to me. So it's like, look.
Pleasure P?
Yeah, Pleasure P came to me. For real. I even got pictures on my Instagram, me taking a picture with him.
No cap.
For real. So it was like, he was like, look, you already got the song. It was like, period. That song's already hot. Of course, niggas is gonna be like, if it was me, of course they'll like to say that.
What he said if it was him? What did he? I would love to hear what Pleasure P said. What
this man said? If it was me, he would say I would have put a little bit more chop and screwed in it.
Oh, okay. So you ain't feeling that?
Nah, I was like, I feel you. Okay.
But damn though, you just said like you ain't really feeling that. Though.
I mean, like I hear it all the time if it was me and. It's like saying that, damn, like he's kind of jealous that I got a song. Is it the fact that the song's hot and he wish it was him that was doing it? Like, when you overthink things, like, oh, man, kill it.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
I think the song hot, but how it is.
That's what I'm saying. I said, thank you very much. He said, in Texas and Houston, that shit'll be hot.
That shit will be hot in Texas.
People be riding your shit in Texas, bro. I said, you already have it.
Man, that's why I said we got to shoot a video to that shit, motherfucker. When I heard that shit, I said, man, we need to shoot a video to that.
I remember the time when you saw it. I saw you in the crowd. Mm-hmm. And then you was like, the fuck is that? Hey, man, who the fuck is that?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of song is that? Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, yeah, it feel like, man, it's crazy. I don't do just one strain of music. That's the difference for me. I want to keep you on your toes. So if I do feel like, I could just turn around and do some get out shit on some deep shit. I can go deep too. So it's like, if I want to go and do deep, I can. I could do trap deep or anything like that. So it's like, I don't want to do the same pool of the same strand of uniform of rap. Nah. I just want to just keep everybody guessing. That's what I think music is. People overthink too much. You got to enjoy the music.
So how you feel about how much gangs involved in music now?
Gangs involved in music? For me, gangs involved, I have no problems with gangs at all, because when you think about it, metaphoric, actually factual, even police are gangs when you think about it. So it's like, gangs are like the street police. So there's nothing from me. There's nothing, all that. I have homies all in the gangs from gang music. Just the thing about it is that we got to do less just pop guns all the time and just talk about the same subject. That's the problem with it. Y'all have potential. They do. I love it. I love the trap shit. Let's go. Let's get lit. But I want to hear a story of the music you do. I want to hear more. That's just for me. I say, do your thing. Pop your shit. Just don't kill nobody. So.
So what? When they all say and done, what Creepa went out this motherfucker?
What Creepa? What you mean?
Like in this music shit.
Oh, me, I want to have, I would say, a legacy. Of course, I want to leave something back that even when I'm gone, I want to say that I did it. I want to say that I made it on the stage. My dream is to be on stage with thousands of people singing my song, at least. Of course, there's been periodic times I wanted to stop, but there's always been some fan that say, yo, your music helped me during the day. Your music keeps me going. And then just little comments like that, I can't let them down.
Facts. That's good right there. So okay, that's good. So you got people that keep you going. What make you want to stop sometime?
It's just you know, when people saying that, you know, when everybody say, oh, it's all about this and this vibe and it's just the trend of music, you know, you gotta go where they going if you want to get lit. And I'm like, yeah, I could go where they get lit, but guess what? How long is you gonna get lit for? You gonna get lit for a year? You gonna be hit number one hit wonder? Is your song gonna be 2 months, or your song gonna be a year, or at least your song's gonna get you money even in the longevity? I want that longevity money, bro.
So you feel like lit music don't last long?
Lit music, it depends on the song. If the song can be both, then yeah, let it ride. But if the song is just basically the same thing that you hear on the radio or anything on Spotify just to get a quick bag, yeah, it's not gonna last long. Of course, that's the reality of it.
So what you call your music? Since we talking about lit, vibing music, like what you label your music? What you call your music?
I'll say my music is. I would say my music, you know, it's funny. I say my music is not trap. I would say it's a vibe. Like it's like a soul vibe. Like it's like it hits your soul a little bit, just a tad bit. Like when you hear it, you're like, I hear in his lyrics. I want you to feel what I'm saying. Like what I'm saying, I want to tell a story also. But there's songs that I can just literally go off the deep end in the mind, and I get to say, yo, what did he say? And like I want music like that. My music is just literally like a new age neo soul.
What about for the ladies? You be dropping for the ladies?
Oh yeah, I can drop shit for the ladies too. Definitely. I want to actually, my next track, I want to make a lady track.
Oh, so you ain't dropped one yet?
Now I would say nah, but I want one for the scrupples. And for the ladies, the scrupples.
Mm-hmm.
And I want one for just literally the lady. Of course, the lady's the one that make you hot. So you got to have a track for the ladies. Yeah, you can have a track for the fellas all day. Yeah, they going to feel you. But the ones that's going to really ride with you is the ladies. Like, for real, though. They going to ride with you. Even when you're not really hot, they still going to make you hot even more. So, of course.
So you already know we on the Tippie podcast. And they always want to know, They like to get personal.
Okay.
Is Creepa single or he cuffed up?
I am currently single.
Okay then. So right
I'm
now,
a single bachelor.
single bachelor. So that means we like how we like our girls, regular or we like them freaks.
I like them freaks. I like them nasty, like Boosie say.
Oh, what you call a nasty?
A girl that basically sucks your dick and pull your balls and roll a blunt at the same time.
No.
Yes.
You ever had that one?
My ex.
No, you let that one go?
Yeah, that one was crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. If she's motherfucking sucking balls, rolling blunts, she gonna come a little crazy, goddamn it. She ain't gonna come perfect now. Don't just be, you can't be selfish now, goddamn it.
No, this chick here was like in her mental feelings, man. Like it was like sometimes it was like it's too much.
What made you end that there with this one here?
The one made me end it is her homegirl kept freaking like getting in between the relationship and getting our business. And then she was taking her side than me. It's like, if you with me, why you taking your homegirl's side? Why you telling her our business when we always arguing or some shit? To me right there, like, nah, I'm not riding with that. Our business is our business. The king and queen business is the king and queen business. Your homegirl is your homegirl. That's just all it is. Yeah, she's my homegirl, so I'm not fucking your homegirl. I'm fucking you. That's just how I feel.
So what about when you doing this music shit? Do you want support from your girl or you don't give a fuck if she support?
I don't mind if she don't care, but I want to support my girl. I want my girl to go out there to go all out, like the last show when the girls like, yeah, put them on stage. Like, that's support. When somebody really fucking with you, I want that type of support. Exactly.
Everybody locked in one more time. Let them know what you go by one more time.
My name is Creepa Southern.
Creepa Southern, baby.
If you don't know what it is and how it's spelled, it's CREEPA. And sometimes it's underscore, sometimes it's not. It's Southern.
And look, I ain't gonna lie, Southern. We just started the Tippie freestyle. They want to know, do you got some bars? Can you spit some bars right now? No beat. It's pretty soon. Next time you come back, we're gonna have a beat for you. But you know, we low budget. We just getting started. We ain't got no beat right now, bitch. You got them bars? Do you got them bars acapella?
All right, let's go.
Let me know now. You ain't got to knock. I just put you under pressure.
Nah, not at all. No pressure at all.
Oh, we got bars in this motherfucker. Creepa Southern about to go in right quick. Let's hear a little something acapella.
Creepa Southern in the man, and Creepa Southern in the name of the man. I keep understanding what I'm saying. I roll blunts every time on the land, every time that I'm going, every time in the plan. Yeah, it's always gas in my damn pocket. Always rolling every time when I have to rock it. Yeah, I'm trying to be the gold status. People understand what I'm trying to be the baddest. I'm too smooth with it, too real every time I'm too kill with it. And if I take your chick, I give her back and she's my sloppy seconds every time when it stacks. That's what I'm gonna give y'all.
That's how he coming. I'm telling you now. All right, we ain't playing. Y'all know what it. Let them know if you want them to follow you. Where can they find you at, though, dog?
Okay, you can find me at. Actually, you can actually Google me. I'm the first name on the Google. Actually, like it's Creepa Southern. You'll see my face, and you'll see literally whatever music that's all there. Everything that's on Spotify is literally Creepa. I also got exclusive music on SoundCloud. Literally more there. So everything is everywhere. So I promote my own shit, drop my own shit.
Now, you already know now, Tippie Toe Podcast, we like to ask the big question right quick. Name your 5 top artists. Woo!
5 top?
5
top? I would say, Busta Rhymes is definitely not number 1. And I would say Nas.
Don't be dumb.
Method Man. Redman.
Okay then.
And of course I have to go down to the Dirty South.
Wow.
So let's see. In the Dirty South.
Who that T.I.? Who you fucking with? Goody Mob, Outkast? Who?
I would say, got it, Goody Mob, Outkast. Goody Mob's in there, but I would say Outkast.
Outkast, okay
Outkast.
then. And which artist would you love to work with?
Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes. Okay, what artist in Florida would you like to work since you're a Florida representative?
Glee.
Okay then. But goddamn though, we gonna have to turn up. you gonna have to write my bars.
Okay.
Okay then, we gonna turn up. We on that drink right now. So what goddamn what you drinking on over there?
I ain't gonna lie, this thing is this my like shit. I'm fucking just a broad nigga. I love Art Hardy's, man. That's me. It's like I just light shit and this weed smoke. That's all it is, man.
Get a little close to the mic.
Just keep it light. Really.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my bad. We like to make sure they can hear you. Creepa Southern in the building, baby. Y'all know what time it is, man. So let them know what new shit you working on, though.
I'm saying right now I'm working on I actually have another track. You know, I'm gonna tell y'all. Well, like I have another track called Impala. So I want to have a sequel to Feel Like. So, of course you're gonna have the Cadillac track, but of course we don't only have Cadillacs in Broward, do we? We don't. We have Impalas too. So I gotta represent for them too. Hey yo, Cadillac Impala, please endorse me. I'm really trying it for real.
So what is it about them Cadillacs you love?
I like the caddies because it's I like the classy ones because it's like I can always. My dream is to always have a black on black chrome 24-inch rims, and the inside has to be purple, black, mink, at least.
Ooh.
And with at least the hardest bass you ever heard, and of course a box Chevy too.
Okay. I see how you do with the cars. And what about your ladies? How you like your ladies?
I like my ladies thick.
Biscuit.
Oh, don't get me wrong. The small ones nice too. They got a nice little ass with it, But I like my thick ladies when they walk and you're like, ooh. And that's just what it is. I can't help it.
Hey, what about your producers? Who your favorite producer right now you wouldn't mind working with for all time?
I would say, damn, there's so much. There's three actually.
Let us know all three of them motherfuckers.
Timberland, of course.
Timberland.
Neptunes. And it's rather Swish or.
Sorry about that.
Nah, you good. Yeah, I would say Swish.
So Timberland, Neptunes, and Swish.
Yes, sir.
That's good right there. And what about if you had to get what's your hottest R&B artist would you have to get them if you had to put them on the hook?
Ooh.
All time.
All time?
Don't be dumb.
Dead alive?
Don't be dumb.
We talking dead alive here, Glee. I'm just want to know.
Don't be dumb. That means it's on you.
Damn.
Name one gone and the other two alive.
I would say, damn. Whoo. One gone and one alive.
No,
huh?
one gone and two alive. Top three. You feel me?
Top three. I would put Mike on the hook.
Ooh, Michael Jackson.
Yes.
Ooh.
Why not?
Beat it.
Why not?
Beat it.
And then I'll probably put, if it's on the hook, if it's swaggy, I might have to go with Diana Ross on the second one.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm out there like that. Then the third one, just because. Ooh. The Weeknd.
Ooh.
Or we can get that quick bag of Breezy.
So any upcoming shows coming up? So that people want to come check you out, go see where you at. What any shows coming up?
I got one lined up, but it's in the works, not yet. Let y'all know exclusively where it's gonna be and where it's gonna be at. Right now, I'm trying to really. I'm actually might focus on albums. Basically, focusing on like more songs to put out. Really, I'm just in studio mode right now.
You know what the album gonna be called, or you don't know yet?
I want to make a mixtape called. I have one mixtape on thatpiff.com. Actually, I got two. I have Reborn Uprising right now. It's called on thatpiff.com right now. I want to make a sequel to that, Reborn Uprising Volume 2. Like, that's just basically one of them that's in there.
Okay.
I also got Hoodage Volume 1 there, but that's just my early dread days type me and shit. Yeah, I had dreads too, nigga. I had dreads too.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So
I was like, mine's kind of was longer. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay then. So right now you say you're in all gas, no break right now.
Yes, sir.
So I'm saying, what can we be expecting in the future now? Let us know. And you feel me? Different songs, features, shows.
Oh man, I would say sky's the limit. I would say I want to do more songs, just more videos. I want to get back to I want to make the videos be like it's like a movie. Like that's what we got to get back to. Like I miss those. That's why I got into music, because the videos and MTV and BT was so raw. And it's like it's nice. That's really.
What you feel like what videos changed?
Yeah, of course. Everybody too basic. Everybody's always got to have the car and just literally just probably the guns, the props of the real shit. Of course, niggas snitching on themselves. And then you have the money.
So what you want to take it? What you want to take it back to? What? Like what kind of what you want in your video?
I would say I want to take it like how they used to have the like the hood movies, the Fridays, but make that into like a music video, like, you know, a nice little movie skit into a video. I miss those, like the story videos. Like you'll still be spitting and you're still in the cut in the video, but you still have a whole story, like what happened next, but this song is hot, like what's going on. I love it all like this. I miss those. Oh, yeah. Like bring back the cinematic videos at least. Shit. Don't get me wrong, we can get hot and in the beach and basic video, get it twisted. You know, I love those. We can go on the boat and go back. A matter of fact, here's the example. Jay-Z, when he had Rockefeller, and he had Big Thomas. You know how they were on a boat and they had everybody, but they was going to different sections around the world, but the video was still hot, but it was still visually raw, like that.
Okay, yeah.
That too.
So that's what you trying to bring back.
Yeah.
Fact. What you feel like too much standing in one spot, too much chilling?
Yeah. You got to be more creative. Like I get it. I get that, you know, yeah, let's just drop the video and the song. Like, yeah, I get that, but I want to know, can you be creative with the song? Like, can you tell the whole entire lyrics of what you wrote? Like everything that you even wrote down. Like I want to hear all that. So it's like into a whole video. If you can do all that, that's cool. To me, you raw. But yeah, you can keep it basic, and it depends on the song. If you really like, for instance, if you're sitting like, for instance, when you DJing, when you put a song on to spin, what do you visualize when you in that zone, Mr. Tippie?
You said when I drop a song?
Yeah, like when you used to be a DJ and you used to be up there and you spinning, you in the zone. Of course, certain DJs visualize where they going in the creative zone, which one to mix, which one would sound cool with these lyrics, which one to mix in the song, which one we can actually go for the people, which one's going to make the people hot. That's what I'm saying.
See what else? I ain't going to lie with the DJ, you know, we already know what songs get the people hot, so when we start dropping them, it's like, believe it or not, when you're a DJ, you start not liking you don't like the music no more. You like whatever get the people hot. If you know the people for them, that become one of your favorite songs versus, you know, a person that come to the club, you know, they want to hear a certain song. You might ask for a song, that's that phone. Let me drop that. Baby, I'm like, boy, hold on now. I don't know about that one. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah, that it'll be one of those tracks. Do we really want to drop that shit right now?
But if it's an artist though, I wouldn't mind playing it when I was DJing. Okay. I'm talking about regular, you know, when they talk about playing big artists' song, they don't know. We might not be in the right club for us to even play that. You feel me? I feel you. But if it's a local artist and there's a nice music, let me drop that. Show them some love, because, you know, I want them to come back. Because now, you know, you playing, in this club, you playing this music, he guaranteed to come back versus going somewhere else. You feel me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. So I'm saying, anything you want to let them know before we get out of here?
Basically, man, peace and love. Always keep your music original. Always be creative in your mind, in your heart, and keep it positive in your life. Don't let nobody tell you nothing. You are kings and queens. Keep going and keep grinding. We are meant to be up here in like the elites.
God damn, bars.
That's facts.
Let them know how they can follow you, though. Let them know them Instagram, Facebook, them Twitters, or whatever you got.
Okay, you can follow me at Instagram, Creepa_Southern, CREEPA_Southern. And then you'll find me, I'm the first one with the mic and literally with like this. So,
okay, then.
And on Facebook, it's the same exact thing.
And SoundCloud?
SoundCloud is Creepa Southern without the underscore.
Creepa Southern, what it is.
Yeah.
Y'all know what it is. They're the Tippie Podcasts, baby. This been brought to you by Gold Money Grills. Put your money where your mind feels. Glee. Y'all stay tuned tomorrow. We got Mike Smith gonna be in the building. What it is. Gleezy. Okay then.